Welcome to the Bachelor of Arts Advanced at the University of Adelaide. I'm Dr. Benjamin Madden. You can call me Ben. I'm the program coordinator for the BA Advanced degree. We'll begin by acknowledging and paying our respects to the Kaurna people, whose traditional lands we gather on here at the university. We acknowledge the deep feelings of attachment and relationship of the Kaurna people to country. We respect and value their past, present, and ongoing connection to the land and cultural beliefs. So the key academic teaching staff for the BA Advanced degree will vary according to the majors that you select. But as I say, I'm the program coordinator with overall responsibility for the degree and your progression through it. I'm a lecturer in the Department of English, Creative Writing and Film, and you can reach me via email, the address that I displayed just before, benjamin.madden@adelaide.edu.au, or at the phone number listed on the screen. So the BA Advanced program in a nutshell, it's a bachelor's degree, three years full-time or the equivalent part-time. That entails you choosing topics from 32 subject areas across the arts faculty. You can arrange that either into a double major or a single major with elective courses. You'll undertake specialized coursework in your second or third year, the Arts 3003 Advanced Arts Theory and Method course, or in third year, the Arts 3002 Arts Advanced Research Project. This degree allows you to study second year subjects in first year, which will be an advantage to you in being able to hone in on the areas that are specifically interesting to you. What you'll find is that first year courses tend to be quite broad and introductory, but second and then third year courses are more and more specific in their subject areas. You also have the option of undertaking a double degree with the Bachelor of Laws. Okay, so what makes this degree unique? Overall, I think it's the level of support and the level of participation that the degree affords you in the course of your studies. So you'll have an academic mentor assigned throughout your degree to help you navigate your studies and take your learning to a new level. They're a resource for you to call on in terms of crafting your subject selections to align with your interests and your goals, as well as extending you beyond the material that you might get in class in the areas that interest you most. You can get help and support from peer contacts, that is Arts Advanced students studying at higher levels. We go out of our way in the course of this degree to keep some degree of cohesion between the different levels of the cohort. And you can, in the course of your degree, really orient yourself towards the areas and the topics that are of most interest to you. So you can choose your own topic for your third year Arts Advanced Research Project with dedicated oversight from an academic supervisor on that project. And throughout your degree, you can call on me for any issues that you might have. I should also add that there is an unusual level of democratic participation in this course through the Arts Advanced Student Council. That's a group of Arts Advanced students with whom I regularly consult on decisions about program structure, topics we look at, extracurricular activities, and various other things of that nature. So you really have a chance in this degree, not only to shape your own course of studies, but to participate in shaping the degree as a whole. So the degree structure looks like this. If you were to be a dual major student, if you were to take a single major instead, that second major listed here will be replaced by other electives. So this is the overall structure. What that will look like in first year is something like this. Again, this is displaying the dual major setup. But one thing you'll see here at the top of the list is an arts core competency course, a list of which will have been provided by the faculty. We are suggesting in this year, when we don't have a dedicated first year course for the BA Advanced cohort, that you take Approaches to Culture as your core competency course. The reason being that this course, which I convene, introduces you to a whole series of major thinkers and concepts and theoretical frameworks that will be of ongoing relevance throughout your degree, and in particular will be good preparation for that second or third year Advanced Humanities, Advanced Arts course. So this is not an absolute requirement, it's a suggestion, but nonetheless we think it will be of great value to you. In this program, there is an expectation that you maintain a grade point average of 5.0 or more for the duration of the program. That's the average of the grades that you obtain in all of your courses, and that equates to a credit on average across all of the courses in your degree. If you're encountering circumstances that are holding you back from attaining the best possible results in your study, there is a variety of resources for you to call on in that case. You can talk to me as the program coordinator. You can go to your academic mentor. You can go to the University Counseling Service. All of those options are available to you. It's important to make sure that you have access to MyUni. You may find that the courses that you've enrolled in haven't yet published their MyUni courses. That's probably something that will happen in a lot of instances a bit closer to the semester. But nonetheless, make sure that you have access to MyUni and that you have it configured so that notifications of messages and announcements are able to reach you. Keep an eye out for this page on MyUni as well. It's not a course as such. It's the homepage for the BA Advanced degree. So it's important that you have access to that. Assistance with MyUni can be found in these various areas. Probably email or phone to MyUni support is the most direct way of getting technical assistance with the platform. Important dates. These will also be on the university website. Formal teaching begins on the 28th of February. Usually week 1 is a kind of introductory exercise. You'll find that many courses offer lectures but not tutorials or seminars in that week. The census date is quite important to keep in mind as well. That's the 24th of March. That's the last day on which you can withdraw from the courses that you've chosen and make other selections without incurring fees for the courses that you have picked. Okay. Additional support is available throughout the university in the form of peer-assisted study sessions, academic mentors, the Writing in the Maths Learning Center. We'll say more about that when we begin the semester, but just bear in mind that the transition from high school to university comes with certain challenges, but you are not on your own when it comes to dealing with those. There is a wide range of support available in the university, even beyond and outside of your specific subjects. So keep that in mind. arts@adelaide.edu.au is your email contact for the faculty. The student advisors in the faculty can help you with enrollment, study plans, general questions about the degree. You may also want to direct those to me. And if there's anything in particular that I can't answer, then I'll refer you on to the faculty. You can follow the faculty on Facebook, these various pages. Things for you to consider in general. One of the things that you're going to sort of notice about university right off the bat is that it's an adult learning environment, and that means that you are responsible for your own learning. When it comes to meeting various obligations like deadlines, assessments, and so on and so forth, you're going to find that for the most part, your lecturers and tutors take a relatively hands-off approach to this, and they expect you to take personal responsibility for meeting all of those obligations. So bear that in mind. Time management is the key to making all of this possible. And again, it's going to be your responsibility. You won't have teachers breathing down your neck, telling you to remember when things are due. All of that will be your responsibility. COVID-19 contingencies, I'm sure we're all used to this from the last couple of years, but we are hopeful at the moment that the university will be in a face-to-face teaching mode with online participation options, but the option to be face-to-face will always be there, is our hope and expectation at the moment, but we must be ready to make any kind of adjustments that we might need to as the situation changes. So keep that in mind as well. In terms of enjoying your studies, as I say, since it is an environment that requires you to be self-directed in a way, it also requires you to adopt an attitude of enthusiasm towards your learning, embracing the opportunities that come your way through university study. And having a mindset that prioritizes the inherent worth and the inherent interest of your studies, not seeing them purely in terms of, or even primarily in terms of, meeting the basic requirements to pass the exams and so on and so forth. Your experience of university is going to be so much more interesting if you take a broader, more exploratory approach to your studies. Just as important as that is asking for help when you need it. So people like me, your program coordinator, your academic mentors, the staff in the various courses that you take, we're all here to ease this transition into higher education as much as we can. We're here to support your success, not to be gatekeepers, not to be punitive figures, but to support, and in this program in particular, to extend your learning as much as we can. So keep that in mind. Make sure that your enrollment is set up, is adequate. If you've got any questions, contact Ask Adelaide or contact me. Activate your MyUni account. Make sure you've got a student ID card before the semester begins. And keep an eye on MyUni and other university communication channels like your email for further communications. I'm looking forward to meeting you all. I think it's going to be a great year. I'm very excited to see you all in person here at the University of Adelaide. So welcome.